Coming up for you this morning on Daybreak, Springfield Police want more transparency. We'll tell you everything you need to know about the Where We Stand section of its new website.
And city officials are also trying to trace the spread of COVID-19 through wastewater. We'll explain how this works.
Also, the Discovery Center opens back up for you this weekend. We'll explain what to expect on its first day open and more in a live report this morning on Daybreak.
Good morning. Thanks for joining us. Today is Friday, June 26th. I'm Jennifer Abreu.
And I'm Joe Morano. We have a lot to get to over the course of the next hour. Chris the Critic will also join us, let you know what's happening in the movie world. But you know what? Everyone is ready to get the weekend started, right?
Yes, get the weekend started, whether you want to watch a movie while it's raining, because it might rain, or go outside for the pool. On Sunday, I hear, is the better day this weekend.
Yeah, I think that you could still do it on Saturday. You just have some more clouds to contend with, and you might hear a rumble of thunder. But not bad, not a washout. Saturday will still be a nice day. Sunday, though, you'll have more sunshine and no rain chances.
That's good to know. You can plan accordingly.
Yeah. You've got a good and a better day for the weekend, right? So you've got some dry roads out there this morning. It's 68 degrees with some sunshine in Branson. Things are warm and sticky to start. You're mostly sunny out there this morning. We're clear on satellite and radar. About 5 degrees warmer now than it was this time yesterday. It's 69 degrees in Rolla, 69 in Springfield, 67 to start in Monette, and 71 degrees in West Plains. Dew points are in the middle and upper 60s again. So that means it's a little bit sticky out there this morning. Finding some oranges fill in on that muggy meter map. Things are a little bit humid. Dry roads out there all day today. You'll have some sunshine, maybe a storm or two. Most of us will stay dry, so don't expect any weather hazards for you. At the pool today, you're looking at some mostly sunny skies, very high UV index, and temperatures in the middle and upper 80s. So another warm and sticky one. An isolated storm possible today. You're pretty hot this weekend, and we've got an unsettled pattern as you head into next week. More details on that weekend forecast coming up in a couple of minutes.
All right, Elisa, thank you. Well, in an effort to increase transparency to the public, the Springfield Police Department has launched a new website. It contains answers to a lot of questions commonly asked by the public. On the homepage of that website, there are categories, and those categories include community oversight, traffic stops report, body cams, and holding each other accountable. The police department's standard operating guidelines has 900 pages and has been on their website for about 5 years now, but it can be hard to find the specific policy you're looking for. Even Police Chief Williams says he sometimes can't find things easily, so the department hopes this new tool will make things easier to find.
I hope people look at it, use it, check there first when they have a question about a policy or some statistics or a question about how things are done. And then if you have a further question or it's not explained there or you think something is done improperly or don't agree with our policy, that's when I hope people contact us, and maybe it'll help educate folks and keep them informed.
The department says it will be seeing if people are using the website and which topics generate the most public interest.
Want to bring you some education coverage this morning. Students will be heading back to classrooms in less than 2 months, but we don't necessarily know what that's going to look like. The Missouri Department of Elementary and Secondary Education says that answer is up to local school districts. Students had been learning from home virtually since March, but the commissioner of the State Board of Education says it's not easy for everyone. 1 in 5 Missouri students couldn't take part in those options because of a wide digital divide in the state. So now educators say it's time to get schools back open, and they're learning how to return to the classroom safely.
Schools being open are an important part of our economic recovery. Parents who work outside the home and don't have a way to do their work remotely are left with limited affordable childcare options and are often forced not to work.
Some districts might require smaller class sizes or students to wear masks, but leaders do agree so far it's time for school to be back in session.
Now to our continuing coverage on COVID-19 cases. A third employee at Georgia's chicken processing plant in Butterfield, Missouri, has tested positive for the coronavirus. The patient does not live in Barry County, and health officials say they contracted the disease in a neighboring county. Health officials say it's unlikely this case is connected to the first 2 cases reported there on June 10th. Georgia's is working with the health department to see if any additional prevention measures are needed at the plant.
We also have more COVID-19 exposures in Greene County. 6 positive patients visited a variety of locations from June 15th to the 20th. They include several Springfield Walmarts, restaurants, and other businesses. It's a long list, so we have it up on OzarksFirst.com for you. If you don't have proper internet access, you'll need to call your local health department. In Christian County, 2 new COVID-19 patients potentially exposed several area cafes and businesses. Again, full details of times and locations are also on our website there.
In our Reopening the Ozarks coverage, the Discovery Center is set to reopen its doors later today. The nonprofit has been closed to the public for 14 weeks now to serve as an emergency child care facility for healthcare workers. Caller 10's Nigel McDonald joins us now live to explain more on what to expect as they reopen. Good morning, Nigel.
Yeah, Jen, good morning. Well, the Discovery Center will officially reopen this morning for its members, and then it will reopen to the general public tomorrow morning. Now, Rob Blevins serves as executive director of the Discovery Center and says that the group is excited to be welcoming the community back. Now, Blevins says people can expect the same great hands-on educational fun that they offer. He says this will include a bit of a twist just to ensure the group does all it can to keep staff and visitors safe at all times. For example, you can expect to have your temperature checked and be required to wear a mask at all times. Blevins says the emergency child care aspect will also continue.
We're going to keep those classes separate from the public, except for when they're going to come out and play in the center. But with us requiring masks, the transmission risk is lowered to where we can have them out in the galleries playing with the public as well with that. So we're still doing temperature checks at the door. Our staff and our kids are refraining from using fever-reducing medicine while being in the building so that we can have that fever as an indicator.
Well, Blevins says that the team has split up opening hours into 2 shifts to help accommodate social distancing. He recommends that you call ahead of time or even visit their website to book a ticket so that you make sure that you have a space when you come visit. Reporting live in Springfield, Nigel McDonald, Ozarks First.
A lot of families excited about that. Thank you, Nija. A lot of families also are going to be excited to hear in-person services are returning Sunday to James River Church. Seating is on a first-come, first-served basis. You won't have to make seat reservations. There will be enhanced safety and cleaning procedures. The church has locations in Springfield, Ozark, and Joplin.
The Missouri Job Center in Branson will reopen to the public on Monday, June 29th. The center will help job seekers to find employment as the economy continues to rebound from the coronavirus. They can also visit jobs.mo.gov and click on the job seekers box for more Branson area job openings. The center hours of operation will be Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.
We're starting out sunny and warm again this morning. It is 69 degrees in Springfield. Your weekend forecast features some storm chances and lots of sunshine. Details on that coming up next.
From Color 10 Ozarks First, Jennifer Abreu, Joe Morano, and weather with meteorologist Alisa Raffa. This is Color 10 News Daybreak.